welcome back to the channel, whether you're new here or if you've seen my videos before. Welcome. This is take 4 of this video. The first time I was editing and the whole thing kind of crashed when there was a power outage and did not work out. Second time, I went to go get the video to edit it, and it was gone. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened. Third time, I ended up just kind of rambling, and it was a mess, and I didn't want to put that type of content out for you guys. I want you guys to have good, clean, understandable content. So I deleted that, and this is take 4. So hopefully I can get this out to you guys and really get on the YouTube game like I'd like to, which is part of what we'll talk about in this video. But first, we're going to do a medical update. So the whole reason I started this channel was to, in fact, inform people of different effects of having cancer and different procedures that have to be done, or different ways to heal my body that may not have been done to other people or have been done to other people. Just a lot of things that we found out along the way that we didn't know about before. And I will get back to that. I am laying out like the outline of everything I went through from my diagnosis onwards. But in this video, I'd just like to give a medical update of where I am right now. So in a video that I will be making, I'm going to talk about when I went to the ICU. I was in the ICU for a while, and that's part of the reason why I wasn't able to upload. There was a lot of healing that had to be done from that. I had to relearn how to walk and move, and it would take everything in me just to move, like my hand at first. But like I said, we'll cover more of that in another video. So yes, I was in the ICU, and then I came back and I was in peds and I was recovering, and then I went home, and then my kidneys decided that they didn't want to function like they were supposed to function. So I was going to be admitted, but then I went to reach for something in my room, and you know those hardback Disney books, the old ones that are like Tigger's Big Movie or Piglet's Big Movie or whatever they're called. Well, those fell on my leg and ripped open my leg, and that put me in the hospital that night. Either way, I was going to be admitted, though, because of my kidneys. So I would have been admitted either that night or the next day. So that was back in August the 28th. I was admitted, and I came in and we were doing a lot of wound care. I'll further explain that in a separate video too. And so I was getting the wound care, and I was getting a little bit better from that, but my kidneys were still giving me a hard time. And then I got this bruise on my other leg that just, it didn't make sense where it came from. I hadn't bumped my leg on anything like that. And then it kind of turned into this scab sort of thing, which, again, separate video. I'll do pictures and stuff, and I will do a disclaimer before the pictures so that if anybody is sensitive to that stuff or doesn't want to see it, that would be a good time to shut off the video. But I got this scab, and the day they were going to do the biopsy on the scab, it took me out. And after that, I went to ICU. And according to the nurses and my family, I had gotten this sort of like flesh-eating disease on my leg. And for a while, every day was, say your prayers, but also say your goodbyes because she might not make it through the night. And then there was the possibility, I guess, that they were going to just take my leg. My mom said no, thank God. And I was able to heal, and I still have my leg. And it looks much better from when it started. Again, that'll be in another video with photos and such. And now I am unfortunately bedridden again. Again, I have to teach my body to stand up and walk and do all of that. We are working on standing though right now, so that is a big progress movement. So we're working on that. As for my trach, they talked about capping it so that it would be more just like me talking and such, so that I won't have to have all of this anymore. So it's a step closer to where they're gonna do what they call capping, and it'll be like a more permanent thing than this is, because this I can pop off like this, and I can talk a little, but it takes a lot of work, and capping will kind of be like that. It'll take some time to get used to. And then this is my oxygen. Once they start the capping, I won't have to have this as much. And then once they take that out, they'll cover, there'll be a hole in my throat that they've been talking about. And they'll either put a machine there, a thing there that'll help me talk, or they're just gonna let it heal and I'll go back to being normal. So that is definitely a big progress step in my medical journey. And I would be very glad to go that way. And as for the walking, we have been working on standing. The only problem is I can't quite get my right foot to flatten out right now, so it causes a lot of pain. So say this is my foot. When I go to stand, it just kind of goes like that. I can't get the heel to flatten all the way just yet. So we're working on that so that I can start working on standing exercises and then get back to walking, so that at least while I'm here I can, walk to the playroom, or I can walk to the teen room, or even just go for walks sometimes, because it is horrible just kind of being stuck in the room all the time. Although there is a thing called a cardiac chair that they can put me in and kind of push me around in. And believe it or not, that takes a lot of energy for me to do too. I know it's like, oh, you're just sitting in a chair, but it's more than you would think it is. So there is that. I'm not sure which we'll work on today. And then we're finally coming down a little bit on dialysis. It's been a big argument of, no, you have to do dialysis every day. And then my nephrologist, my kidney doctor, would say, oh, well, let's try every other day. And then my other team personnel would come, no, we want you on it every day. And So I'd skip a day and I'd be like, cool, we're doing it every other day. And then they'd come back and they'd be like, no, we need you to do it every day. And then I'd be doing it every day. And but over and over and over again. And now finally we have it to where it's every other day. So I did dialysis yesterday. So I shouldn't have to do it today. I do believe I have photophoresis today, which is kind of them cleaning my blood cells. It's a little bit similar to dialysis. You know what? Let me get a better definition written out for you, and then I'll either post that on Instagram, which is another thing I'd like to talk about in a second, or I'll put it in one of the upcoming videos so that you guys can really understand like what it all is. So today I should just have photophoresis and wound care, which is where they unwrap the wrappings that they have on my legs, and they, clean the wounds, and then they rewrap everything. I'll try to take videos so that I can put those up for you guys as well, so you can see the actual process of what that is. And then I can also ask some of the other people that are in here, like my child life specialist, to take videos so that you can get better angles to actually see what's going on and all that. So that's my medical update. And then plus, some days are better than others. Some days I'll feel sick, some days I'll feel annoyed, some days I'll feel great and peppy and ready to go, and I'll do my hair, I'll do my makeup, I'll do all sorts of things. Today I'm feeling pretty good, so that's why I decided to do this video now while I'm feeling good. And I did not do my makeup, sorry, and I did not do my hair, but that's because I need to wash it today, so maybe in the next video it'll be done, but we'll see. So that's the medical update, and now I'd like to talk about YouTube and Instagram. So I know I always say this, I'm coming back, I'm gonna post all these videos, I'm gonna do this and do that, and I'd really, really like to. And since I've been better medically, I really do want to focus on doing more videos, not just about medical stuff, but maybe fun stuff too, like fun facts that I've found out we could do, like Fun Fact Friday, or that might just be a post on Instagram, which is another thing. I'd like to engage with you guys more. So I'll be posting more on Instagram so I can do things like Fun Fact Friday or Manic Monday, where I post some weird news information that I found or things like that. I'm very excited about it. I've been laying out a plan for it, and I've been laying out different ideas for different videos that I find interesting. And I think it would keep this channel interesting because it's more than just medical videos, and it's not just, oh, well, this is what happens in the hospital, and this is what happens in the hospital, and this is a video of me crying because this is what happened in the hospital. So there's a lot there that I just want to do and open up about. Like I said, there's videos like that, or fun facts, wacky news. I might start different, what's it called? like series on my channel, if that makes sense. And then in one of my upcoming videos, I was supposed to do this a few days ago, but I do want to do like a birthday vlog almost, and show you guys like how they made my 24th birthday truly a memory and a birthday that I'll never forget. Even though I had to spend it in the hospital, it was wonderful and amazing. They really went above and beyond here. And I just love that they would do that for me, and that I know they do stuff like that for other patients so that they don't have to feel miserable or sad when they're in the hospital. They can feel joy and graciousness, and like I'm speechless for what they did for my birthday. I'm very excited to do that vlog and show you guys a lot of what they did for me. So that about wraps up this video. This is my I'm back video again, but I'm really gonna try this time. Like I said, I already started scripting out some other videos and things like that. I just needed to get this video out first. So hopefully nothing happens in editing, and this one was a lot more clear, so I'm not gonna delete it because it's incohesive, and hopefully it doesn't just disappear like that one did, which I'm very confused about, because I went to post it without even editing because I was like, you know what, I just need to get it up, and it was gone. I couldn't find it at all. So here's this video. I'm gonna try to edit it as soon as we wrap up here, and like I said, I'm coming back. I'm gonna do the YouTube thing. I'm gonna do the thing this time. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.